I've lived in St. Louis Park. My husband and I moved here in 2004. It does feel very urban to me because it's close to everything, but it also has that small town feel. So I've been a teacher for 24 years. And when we were looking for a place to live, I immediately looked at school districts first. I had worked in big school districts before, and I feel like I didn't want my daughter to go to a school where she got lost in the crowd. I wanted her teachers to know who she is. I wanted her to know and know her teachers and to be able to like develop those relationships. At the elementary level, it just like they wrap their arms around parents and kids. You're just always being asked and invited to come in. We went into remote learning when my daughter was in 6th grade. And so I was impressed and heartened on how middle school teachers really reached out to their parents to try to make sure that everyone still felt like they belonged and still felt a part of it. I think that middle school made so many efforts to try to get the sort of life back to normal from distance learning and came back where everybody was together. There was plays, my daughter was in the track team. I think that the reason why anybody should come to SLP and why we should stay in SLP is because we so believe in our values and walking our own principles and our own values. And so when we say we want community feedback, not only do we get community feedback, but we also implement it. And then we tell the community how we implemented their feedback. It's so unique to other school districts. So teachers are getting feedback from their students. Teachers are getting feedback from each other. I mean, that's just, and then we're making that change happen. They're also instilling the sense of, I can be an effective change agent. I have self-efficacy, like I can change my own situation and I can take on that and I can make it better. And I think that's what really makes St. Louis Park unique compared to other school districts. The ability to be flexible and nimble in our thinking and our reactions is really, really important in this world. It's like the ability to go out and not only be a high-functioning citizen, but be like an active community member. I don't believe anybody in this institution is telling us that we know all of the answers and so therefore everybody has to listen. Rather, what they are doing is that they are going out into the community and they are listening to community members and we're trying to make responsive decisions. And the teachers here are amazingly wonderful and nice and like lovable, and my daughter has loved every single teacher that she has ever had. I have a lot of love for St. Louis Park.